Welcome to Body Bags. I'm your Friday review with Chris from Chris B Movies. You know my name is Chris. You know I love B movies. Now, this is a movie that came out last year. It's Hubie Halloween. And I didn't see it last year. But after watching the trailer a couple days before Halloween, I decided to just watch this one on Netflix. I don't own a physical copy. I'm not sure if physical copies are out there. Don't know if it's on Blu-ray or DVD. But if it is, I would definitely pick this one up. It's fun. Now, this is a film from Happy Madison Productions. It pays homage to a lot of the classic Adam Sandler films like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Little Nicky, The Water Boy. Basically does shout-outs to a lot of his classic films from back in the day. And this is a film from 2020, directed by Stephen Brill. And again, this has a lot of his buddies in it. You know what I'm saying? Steve Buscemi, Alan Covert plays a little bit role. You know, a lot of his buddies, Kevin James. A lot of his buddies in this one. And this is a film where they just went out, filmed it, and had a lot of fun. Basically. It's a film not to be taken seriously. If you take it too seriously, you might get offended by some stuff, as you would get with a lot of the earlier Adam Sandler films. But it's still fun. It's pretty hilarious. I get a big kick out of this one. And it's Hubie Dubois. He lives with his mother, who's older in age, possibly in her 70s, but it doesn't really matter. And he lives in Salem, might I say. And he loves Halloween. And Halloween is just like his favorite day of the world. It's like for most people, how they are on Christmas. So he makes sure that his neighborhood is run the proper way during Halloween. Now, everybody's safe. And but one thing about Hubie, he has some developmental disability. Everybody picks on him. Like, everybody picks on him except for his mother and, of course, Julie, the girl who he was madly in love with in high school, who ended up going out and marrying some loser, played by Kevin James. Good role from Kevin James, huh? But it doesn't stop Hubie from getting out there and just appreciating Halloween. Like, he goes in front of a school and talks about the safety of Halloween, and kids start throwing stuff at him. It's just, and through the whole movie, people are just throwing stuff at him, picking on him. It's so bad. But it doesn't stop Hubie, because Hubie's got a big heart for Halloween. He always carries a thermos with soup in it, and no matter what situation he's in, he'll always take some of that soup and drink it down. And he's really nice at offering people some soup as well. Now he has a neighbor that moved in, Walter Lambert, played by Steve Buscemi. And this Steve Buscemi's role in this was hilarious. Like, I literally cracked up. Now he tells Hubie, you know, I'd like to invite you and your mother over for dinner some night, but just so you know, if you ever hear a lot of screaming and yelling coming from my house, don't worry about it. It's perfectly normal, okay? Everything's fine. Which means many different things. He could be a wolfman. He could be a vampire. But I'm not going to tell you. You need to watch Hubie Halloween. And when things go down, and a lot of bad things go down around Halloween, will Hubie save the day? Will his mother help Hubie to save the day? You're going to find out by watching Hubie Halloween. Hilarious film. Kind of as funny as Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. Stupid funny, but fun funny, you know, and everything you can expect from an Adam Sandler film. He didn't try to reprise his roles in, like, Punch Drunk Love or Uncut Gems, which were phenomenal. His roles were just phenomenal in that, and it really shows that he can act. But he just plays this slow guy who just loves Halloween, lives in Salem with his older mother, and it just follows his life. There's a lot of things at the end that are too, like, sugary, sweet, happy, that really should not have been that way. But you'll see during the course of the film, it made me feel a little uneasy, because he does have developmental disabilities, and we all get that. But, you know, people like that are special, you know, and you're going to treat them special. Actually, you're going to treat them like anybody else, you know, and the way people pick on him, and then at the end with the girl thing, I don't know, but you know what? It's saccharine sweet, and that's pretty much the only way a movie like that should end, right? Right? Because, in the end, does it really save Halloween? If he does, it can be sugary sweet. Just like the candy you eat in Halloween. Now, I know Halloween's over, but is Halloween ever really over? Like, come on, Thanksgiving's coming up. Thanksgiving? You ever see that one? Christmas is coming up. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Is Halloween ever really over? Not here on Body Bags. It is all year through. We celebrate Halloween and horror movies. So check out Hubie Halloween on Netflix. I believe it's still on. Real fun film. And again, don't take this one seriously. If you are a true cinephile and take films utterly seriously, you might want to stay away from this one. True fans of Tarkovsky and Otsu, probably stay away from this one. If you watch everything Criterion and nothing else, stay away from this one. But if you like slapstick, stupid funny, then watch it. It's Hubie Halloween and Adam Sandler being goofy. So definitely check it out. I'm going to put this one on the cheeseometer because it was obviously very cheesy. 10 being the best cheese you'll ever get, 1 being the worst cheese you'll ever get. I give it a solid 7. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end. Not an overly long film, never over welcome to stay, and great performances from the likes of Steve Buscemi, Ray Liotta, whose character was hilarious in this one, Rob Schneider, Julie Bowen, who played Violet Valentine, the girl of Hubie's dreams, and he tries everything he can to get her to like him. And you'll see during the course of the film how that relationship builds up. So anyway, check out Hubie Halloween. It is a fun ride. And we all like fun rides now, don't we? Just remember, Halloween is never over here at Body Bags. So tune in all year round, because that's the way we represent Halloween. And we're about to save the day every Halloween. Oh yeah, check out all the other reviewers. They're all awesome. They bring awesome stuff to the table. And, you know, we like horror movies. We all do. But we all like our favorite types of horror movies. So you're going to see that within the context of these reviews. You know, some people like gothic horror. Some people like slasher horror. Some people like SOV horror, really low budget stuff. And personally, me, I like everything. Anyways, check me out next week. I'm bringing more fun stuff to the table next week. You can bank on that. And don't forget to watch those late night horror movies. Read up on your latest Fright Mags. Don't forget to tune in to another episode of the show called Body Bags.